Yesterday, I did something that I had been avoiding for an entire month. I had been avoiding this because I had been afraid and I had been ashamed. And I want to tell you the story because I think it's an illustration of something that will really help you in your life, especially if you're autistic or neurodivergent. This is what I was afraid of. It was a garage door opener. Let me explain. As an autistic person, one of my struggles is with small motor dexterity. Little finicky things that I have to do with my hands are really challenging for me. And growing up, this was a constant problem. I have vivid memories of crying in art class in elementary school because we were trying to draw a tree and I could not draw the tree. And all of the other kids around me were doing just fine. I was the only one struggling. And so when I thought about replacing the battery in my garage door opener, I felt like that kid again. I felt like I was not capable of doing that, and I felt like I would be ashamed of myself for even trying. But I'm a psychologist, and I'm a good enough psychologist to catch myself when I'm doing something that is psychologically unhealthy, at least over the course of a month, and I realized that I had fallen into a trap of learned helplessness and shame. I explained learned helplessness and shame in another video that I posted yesterday, but for the purposes of this video, all you need to know is that I realized that I felt like I couldn't do it, but that feeling was false. That as a kid, I couldn't make a tree, but as an adult, I could replace a garage door opener, and maybe it wouldn't come naturally to me, maybe it wouldn't be easy, but I could figure it out. And I did figure it out. It took me half an hour, even though the video tutorial that I found was a 2-minute long video. I needed to have my wife help me with the last part where you snap it all together, but I was able to do it. And that is the critical lesson that for us neurodivergent people, when there is something in our lives that we are avoiding because of that shame, because of that learned helplessness, because of that sense that says, you can't do it, don't even try, it's okay to try. You have to accept that it's going to be hard, that it might take you 30 minutes to do a 4-minute long repair, but you will get it done and you will be better at it next time and you will be proud of yourself. And if you can learn how to give yourself pride for trying something hard instead of shame for not being perfect at something from the get-go, that's where real growth occurs, and that's how you open up the door to the life that you want to build. If you found this helpful, I definitely recommend that you go to my profile and you watch the video just before this one because that will explain this more in depth. And of course, consider liking, following so you can get more videos like this from me. Dr. Dan signing off.